Yeah, so on YouTube, I don't try to over promote the fact that my videos come from Twitch streams. I don't think that's very fair to say because, like, I am making content with the design that it will end up on YouTube as well. Um, but at the same time, like, I am trying to grow all of my various like social media avenues and stuff like that so that eventually because this is my full-time job, I'm hoping that eventually all the avenues that I'm growing will support me one day. um, so yeah. Yeah, you found me by YouTube as well. So many people have found me that way, and I love the fact that you guys actually let me know where you come from because, like, it's really cool. Because I'm always curious. Like, were you somebody that tuned in uh, on another stream, or did you find me through um, like Twitter or YouTube or TikTok or uh, maybe even Instagram or something like that? Like, I'm always curious to see where people have found me. Um, Especially since I never know how many people are actually viewing my streams at any given time, and I have that disabled as like I allow everybody to just come in and just be here freely. And if you guys feel like chatting and let me know that you're here, that's awesome. And I love engaging with you guys. But if you just want to watch and just like enjoy it without any like commitment and stuff like that, that's entirely okay too. You know, Easy to find subscribe button, but still people never remember. No, I don't use Streamlabs. I use Twitch Studio. What is it? Twitch? Is it Twitch Studio? Just Twitch Studio. Fucking hell. I thought maybe there was like a longer part of the name, like a beta or some shit like that, but it's just that program. I've got the downloaded program, so yeah, it's I haven't figured out OBS. I don't have Streamlabs, but I do have Streamlabs connected for some stuff. Like, I've got a couple of bots that connect and do a bit of bits and pieces, Um, but yeah, I should probably actually like start playing a fucking game because it's going to be wild having to use like pistols and stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see, new season 24. So yeah, this has been going for a while. All right. Um, Welcome back. Unfortunately, yeah, the ads kind of. I try not to push them at the very, very start, but they'll be pretty well spaced apart, hopefully. They're like about every hour, but they're longer because of that. So it's not as interruptive, but when it does, it kind of blots out the sun for a while. All right. So I've got a couple of little crafting boxes. Nice. I also saw I could use my BP for something the other day. I just don't remember what it was. I saw it after stream. There was something in here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, see, OBS isn't too bad, but it stores very, very large files. But the problem is the settings and shit, if I dial it back, it ends up being like shit quality. That's why I like the Twitch studio, so long as I don't like bring that back up. So long as I don't have any other device in the house using the internet or touching the internet in any way, my videos and stuff are fine quality. So, oh yeah, that's a good point, Shadow. I'm acrylic. If nobody's heard me say it before, it's acrylic. Acrylic. I'm not April. Please don't ever call me April. It's acrylic. Thank you for bringing that up, Shadow. I never fucking address it, and when somebody does accidentally say it, and I sound so fucking serious about it when it goes off, and then I feel bad because I feel like I was like too strict, but I'm like, I want to be clear on that. But yeah, like a variant of the word. You mean like acrylic? So I've had a couple of people ask where acrylic actually came from, and back when I was living in my first house, I was about 18, and I had just got my nails done for the very, very first time, and I was creating a secondary World of Warcraft character. I already had one called Atlantis, and I needed a second one. I had a, what was it? You have Horde and you got whatever the other one is. I can't fucking remember, but I was the other one, and this time I was making Horde. And I'm like, okay, well, I need a different name, but it needs to start with A. And so my birthday's in April, and I just got acrylic nails, and I like the sort of pronunciation, but it is not acrylic, it is acrylic. So it's a combination of my birth month and acrylic, because I also got them done, I guess, for my birthday as well. So that's where my name comes from. The more you know. Yes, the deep lore and all the horses. I better have those fucking disabled tonight. Those fucking look at my horse things. I'll tell you what. Them going off during was it Age of Empires was definitely shocking. Definitely shocking. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get into a game fucking soon. This is taking a bit. The last time I fucking did this, it was before I could even touch it. Give me a sec. Need to get access to my mouse. You may have to refresh your browser if it keeps coming up saying mod has allowed this comment. I don't see it, but I know that you may get it constantly with every comment that you make. It's just a quick refresh and it fixes it right up. That's all right. It's good if it's not coming up. It might have been fixed by now, but it was an error that I was getting a couple of weeks ago where if somebody said something that I was fine with and I allowed, what would happen is it would come up constantly saying that mod has permitted whatever comment. This chick's outfit and hair is fucking amazing. I don't want to be like a creep, but holy shit, that's awesome looking. Alright. So another thing that you guys can do when I get like this kind of like setup and stuff is if you want to call out like a location on the grid map, like anywhere from A through to H and I through to P, and I'll try to land roughly within that zone. So I'm totally okay if you guys want to do shout outs for like drop locations. Otherwise I'll just pick anywhere randomly. Curious what assembly is. I might check out up here because I don't think I've dropped up here. I've gone up here. And I've been all through down here and I've gone in there. I've run through there, but I don't think I've been here. Could go from here, I think. Yeah. Yes, I ended up managing to go to bed a lot earlier last night, which was really nice. I was concerned that I was going to miss PUBG again. This being my first actual 5 days in a row week, and last week was supposed to be my first. But I got nasty pills last week, so I basically couldn't deal. The fuck? Oh yeah, that's a chicken thing. Yeah, there's a few people here. I have been here. I've been like briefly here. Nice. So I've got to find a pistol, obviously, to do some pew-pews with. But like I said, I don't have any problem with like actually just grabbing whatever gun. That's it. Yeah, don't know much about PUBG since the loss in the community vote versus Zombie Army 4. Interesting. A lot has changed with PUBG. Holy fuck. Okay, a lot's changed, but nothing's changed. Oh, there's a pistol. Like, there's, like, just little stuff changes in this game. And it's mostly, like, pretty subtle, a lot of it. The fuck is this? Upon landing, open the tactical gear carrier, select and acquire one tactical gear item and tactical gear carrier can only be used once. Like, see, I've never seen that. Fucking hell. I've been playing this for quite some fucking time, and there's still stuff that even I haven't seen. Alright, that's probably good enough. It looks like I'm in the circle. I'm gonna grab this. PUBG devs try to be smooth criminals. Basically, like, I have the Discord channel for PUBG, and I've got notifications from Reddit. And you get a lot of stuff. Like, they... Hello. I have a shit fucking gun. Okay. Let's just take this to personal. Where's my... Not that one. Pistol. Come on. I want to practice a shot with you. That's fucking more effective. What the hell's wrong with this now? Effective range, damn it, per bullet. It's so... It's like down to half. Oh yeah, so they keep kind of like semi-nerfing guns. And they don't sort of like tell you. I don't want to pick up that. I just want to loot this shit. Yeah, you kind of like find out on the fly most times. I want... Give me the fucking scope back. Yeah, it's interesting. I know, right? Not that gun, please. Put it on that. Yeah, so, like, I picked up a few things. Like, for instance, like, the org. The org that's supposed to be in, you know, drop crates and stuff like that. So, they're just randomly on the map. You find them anywhere. I'm going this way because there's a few people who landed over here. I might find. No, you saw exactly right. That's why I said, like, what the fuck, and just ran up and just finished the job close. Because even that was just, like, mildly offensive to me. I hit several bullets in the center of his body, and he didn't have a vest. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, mate. Come here. See, that fucking hits stronger. Oh, this is a P1911. I think that's like a 40 damage. That's not too bad. I was looking for one of these. Hey, a vest. Sweet. Alright, well that's 2. Let's see. There, I saw at least 4 parachutes, and I haven't heard... Well, I heard some shots, but I didn't hear enough to say it. There's less than 3. Yeah. So yeah, it can be kind of like frustrating when like you load into the game and you pick up your all-time favorite gun that you 100% know how it works. You know how the shots feel, how the bullets hit, and it does not do the damage that you're expecting. It can definitely be a little jarring. Like, I picked up guns that I am more than familiar with. You know, before I had the SKS and I had this. Perfectly fine with those guns, but yeah, they... Oh, that is a fucking person. Hello. Let's get out the SLR. Come back here, mate. Come on. Fucking hell. That's a hard hit. Try me. Can I get your foot? Man, I'll take you out by your foot. Alright, let's get up here. Pretty much. Hello. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait a second. Oh well, 2 kills, found the 3rd guy. 1 other guy's probably dead. Oh man. Not a bad warm-up. Interesting though. Yeah, so every few days I notice that PUBG tends to put up updated notifications. Goodbye, wolf. Trail must... yeah, pretty much. It is another pack, though. It's you know, not my pack, so it's, I guess, territorial stuff. Yeah, I think if I actually paid attention to the updates a bit more, because, like, they spammed out, like, 3 this week, and I ignored the fuck out of them for once, and I probably should have read them. See, up close and personal. Alright, 2 enemies within 10 meters of an SMG, shotgun, or handgun. Alright, so this is going to go up if I keep practicing with it. That'd be fine. Crafting. I sort of wish these two weren't so fucking close together. But, you know, not everybody looks at all their settings when they're designing stuff. Like, so I noticed a couple of funny things. Was when I was playing Age of Empires, where my character was sitting on the screen, was exactly where one of the alert things goes off. And so every so often you'd have, like, you know, the laughing fellow go off, and it looked like it was like superimposed over my face, which actually was even more fucking hilarious to me. And then the other one I noticed too was when I was sitting on the Just Chatting page, the bit cheers were sitting over the top of chat. So things like that, for instance, like some people don't notice when they create something, like for instance, a game or, you know, doing streaming or anything like that, and they don't notice there's a problem. Or if they do, they don't take the time to like fix it or log that it's a problem and fix it later. And yeah, it just always surprises me sometimes with like how some stuff works in this game. It's like, oh, this is overlapping that. That's okay. That it's not a concern. It's not a concern until next year, probably. Ugh, I forgot that I had chocolate in this. I made a double coffee. And I put chocolate in it. Yeah. Wait, is this Paramo? It is. All right. Prepare to die within 2 minutes of landing. As a changelog, having read wiki to play decently was purely strategic game phenomenal. Oh, what? Changelog. I don't fully follow that sentence. My brain just like error logged and dropped out. I think I don't get like the change log bit. What was I doing last time I was here? I went all the way down here and I hung out over here. Tried up here. Anyway, I'm gonna go near the end. I'm gonna see what this thing is. Every time I'm on Paramo, I die within usually 2 or 3 minutes of landing. I haven't had enough time to explore and see where I feel comfortable. Like Erangel, I can drop anywhere. Alright. Yeah, sometimes when I'm reading stuff, like either I butcher the sentence or my brain doesn't get it for a few minutes. I've had that a couple of times where somebody said something and I've read it one way, and a few minutes later it's clicked that it's a different way, and I'm like, ah. Alright, well, there's a few people here. Yeah, I was just having a think about what you guys said earlier about like the oh, come on. I need a key for that. All right. Yeah, no, how you guys were saying earlier that like some people don't follow or subscribe and stuff like that on YouTube and stuff, even if they watch stuff. I'm going the wrong way. The other thing too is I never ask specifically to be followed. Like in the same way that I wish that I didn't have to have advertising to kind of like incentivize subscriptions, in the exact same way, I wish that like, you know, I'd never have to like ask for people to like follow or subscribe and stuff like that. I always, oh shit, there's a guy in there. All right, let's keep running. Let's run a little bit further before I fucking get comfortable. Yeah, like the whole ad thing is more incentive for like people to be like, okay, well, there's a subscription to avoid that kind of thing, or ad-free viewing or something, unless you got like Twitch Turbo or something. But then when you've got, what do you call it, like the follows and stuff like that, like when you get your whole like and subscribe stuff, like if people do that on their own, I appreciate it, but I don't generally say like to do so. I never really think about it either, because I'm like, I hear it so much that it's like a watered down expression when you watch YouTube. Those doors are open, by the way, so there's probably just somebody up here, and I just have a friggin' crowbar of all things. Oh, I've got a UMP and a fucking can. There's shots up behind me. No, I don't have room to pick that up. The doors are open. There. Where are you, mate? Grab this bag and I'll grab this helmet. UMP is not exactly my first choice, and it looks like he took whatever takes that ammo. Maybe I can grab... Oh, prepare to die. Every time I touch an ace, I fucking die. They're a good gun. I just have a really bad track history with them. Proper vest will help. Let's go in here and see where you are. Not here. Where are you? I'm gonna fucking walk right out into your bullets, aren't I? In there. Does this connect? If it does... Where are you? Alright. Fine. Jesus. Oh, at least he's dead. So what was that? Some people don't care, some people forget, and some people are enthralled and enjoy the content. They just forget to follow and subscribe for ages. Yeah, it exists. True. There's a couple of channels that I watch on YouTube. Oh, this is in my inventory too. Hold up. Let's go see what the fuck this is. How do I use it? Okay. All-in-one repair kit, blue chip detector. Interesting. Okay. None of that is useful for me. I'll get a new helmet. Yeah. Yeah, no, I watch a few YouTubers, and same. I completely forget that I'm not actually following them. And like, I don't do it intentionally either. Like, sometimes I just watch for ages and I'm like, I'm not sure if I want this constantly shoved in my feed or not. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to need more health than this. And I think, yeah, I was going to say, I'm definitely in the circle. I don't want to go across that, even though I probably blend in. I'm pretty sure the magma actually burns me. I just poke my nose in here and see if I can't just get a little bit more medical stuff. Also, what? Yeah, okay. That. Alright, well, there's somebody over there I've got to kill. Alright, mate. Give me 2 seconds and I'll fucking come over there and get what needs to be done. Jesus Christ. I don't want a flash hider on that. You are where? Not where I can see you. Must be over the hill. I've also got to remember that parachutes aren't a thing in this game. I know, it could also be a reaction to the way I talk as well, because I'm constantly going back and forth between conversation. That's probably one of the worst things that I've got is I'll start a conversation, I'll get distracted, talk about something else, and then I'll finish the previous sentence conversation a few minutes later, or like several minutes later. I'm generally all over the shop. So if that's what's confusing, I'm sorry. Where are you? I can normally locate people by sound. I don't know where this guy went though, but I don't really care. I'm going to go this way. Should be fine to swap over to a gun that can shoot. And YouTube Studios, 63 to 87% of people who watch you are always not subscribed. You don't care much, but always confusing still. Yeah. I think mine's like... It's definitely a fucking high number. It's definitely in like the 90s or whatever, but like, I don't really mind. I'm fully aware, like, every time you ever watch a YouTuber, right, they're always talking about the fact that, like, oh, they always say something like, 96% of you are not subscribed, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, and what are you going to do about it? I do make shorts as well. Usually shorts of clipped events from Twitch. So usually if something really funny happens or I get kills or something like that, they get clipped or I'll sit there and do some clipping later. I haven't done it for a while. It's very labor intensive for me because it can sometimes, if I'm sit down and do it after I've streamed for say 3 hours, it can take 6 hours to clip a full VOD at all the points where I've actually killed somebody or done something particularly amusing. So I haven't done that for about a month just to kind of like have a life. So yeah, if I get something that's particularly funny, I do YouTube shorts, and I've got TikTok as well. So a lot of my Twitch stuff does get repurposed all around the place. There's nobody near me. I killed that one guy. Do you think I could find another? Also, did I ever get any more health? I did. Here I am running around with like fucking half health when I could be running around with marginally most of my health. I don't know. I look at it like this: is there's always a percentage of people that are and are not watching or following or whatever. And like, I don't know. I don't tend to want to have a lot of notifications, so I'm not a big one for like following people. But at the same time, like you can, if you take the time when you like choose to follow somebody, you can manage your notifications, make it a little bit easier to like, you know, specify what you do and don't want and how frequently. I saw a gun butt. Give me that. That doesn't go on anything. Constantly making vids every week for, what's it? You need 3 in advance for summer vacation. Like 3 weeks in advance of content. Or like a few days or something. These are all open. There's been somebody through here. Oh yeah. 3 weeks. Yeah. I kind of get the same sort of thing. At the moment, YouTube's starting to get a little bit further ahead from where my streaming is by just a few weeks at the moment. Which is why you'll always see on my YouTube channel that there's hidden videos because they're queued up. But at the same time, I won't be able to fucking hear shit for a second with this. Let me get... Oh, hello. Let me get in here where it's maybe a bit quieter. Yeah, no, I'm starting to queue up stuff. I'm also acutely aware of the fact that if I get sick, I'm kind of fucked over because I get very sick very easily and I get sick for a very long time. Like, I'm talking like 3+ weeks, maybe a month kind of thing. And I usually get laryngitis, so the inability to speak. So that would really fuck with a lot of stuff. So the only good thing is I do a lot of offline content recording. So when I'm playing games and I'm not streaming, I have a lot of that I can spend the time editing and fill in the gaps if I'm ever not well or miss something. The only problem is that it would be classified as a rerun if I ran it on Twitch. But people watch content to get away from thinking. You need to think about clicking if you're not reminded it exists. Very true. I like that way of thinking, actually. That's very true. If the whole point of entertainment is to escape whatever the situation is, or to just relax or learn or whatever your kind of